What's up, everyone? Happy Friday, guys. It's yet another Friday, October 21st, 2020, here in Stockbridge, Georgia, next to the Northbridge community, the Northbridge Station neighborhood. I think the signal is kind of lagging here a bit, but I'm going to start to walk here now. I just finished recording a pre-recorded video on my new GoPro Hero 11. I've yet to do low light testing on it still. I still do it. Hey there, Diana Lee saying hi POV. Hey there, Ivan saying hope you're having a great Friday POV. Good one, man. I like that, Friday. Let's go ahead and walk through here. I don't want to walk on Flippin' Road. I was thinking about doing that, but don't think it's really safe, so I'll go ahead and walk back through here. Right now we're in the Northbridge Station neighborhood of Stockbridge. There's this cool, it's really cool. Thought that was pretty awesome. They have some nice fall foliage over here. Some of the trees I've already changed over, and some of them are just now changing, but they could have been dry trees to deal with. But I'm gonna re-walk back through here live now. Live is unlimited. It only depends on the battery. It's considerably unlimited. I think the maximum I can record is 8 hours, and I've never recorded really for 8 hours on one stream, so we're good. I only have my 32 gigabyte SD card with my Hero 11, the one that came with it. Oh goodness, pardon me. So I was only able to get 30 minutes out of the camera, so I wasn't able to record as much as I wanted to, but it should be good footage. Should be pretty good. Do you think Friday is better or Friday? It depends on what you want, man. I would say Friday, because it's the end of the week and the weekend is right there and you can have fun. 5 people, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just renewed my phone plan as well, so we're good to go. They even have Halloween decorations in some of these homes over here. Like this one has Halloween decorations, autumn decorations, more so not Halloween. That's awesome. Ivan said, I like having friends. Me too. Friends are cool. I like the TV show Friends. I don't think you would know about that, Ivan. You're too young, but yeah, that was a cool show. It is a beautiful evening indeed. I do have to agree. I agree. I'm going to put this on a permanent shutter instead of auto shutter. I think that'll just do better with the contrast and dynamic range. It looks more natural already. I wasn't able to get over here on camera. I already got so much, so I think it's a good deal. I'll just come back another day and probably start in this neighborhood and maybe go to the Reeves Creek Trail. I don't know though, that's kind of a dangerous walk. So I'm not sure. Hey, look at this tree, that's nice. Let me see. Are we still in auto shutter? I thought I put it off. No, I want the auto shutter off. There we go. Here we go. Here we go, nice. 5 people, welcome, welcome, welcome once again. The signal's kind of iffy in this neighborhood. If I'm buffering, it's the area. Definitely, that's his mom's account, so his mom's name, I think, is Christy. His name is Ivan. It's a funny sounding dog. Sounds like a little kid, or a man go, woo, 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 woo. It's kind of funny. This is a really pretty neighborhood. It always has been. It's pretty in the summer, pretty in the spring, pretty in the summer, and pretty in the autumn. And probably really pretty during Christmas as well. You're cool, Diana. Of course. You just made it. I thought his name was Christy too, but no, that's his mom's name. He's only 11. At least he's in a good community though. But he's really young. Really, really young, so. But he's cool peoples. Let me, seems like it's back on auto shutter. Well, there you go. I got this area on camera too. Coming towards it, not the way I'm going. But yeah, this looks really pretty over here. Really pretty. This tree looks gorgeous, actually. Wow. Yeah, the leaves are starting to change over now. Time goes too fast. It's been going faster, notably, than usual. It's already the autumn, and quite literally, and then it's about to be November. Then it's going to be 2023 before you know it. It's not even going to be Christmas. It's going to be already January and the new year. To me, arguably 2023 is the real start of the new decade. And I say it culturally because around the third year or fourth year of the decade is where you really start to see the culture of the decade take place. Lenora Crawford, welcome. Hey POV family, happy Friday. How is everyone doing on this evening? I'm doing wonderful. I was a little tired from walking, trying to get all that and cram that on footage on my GoPro because I only had 32 gigabytes to work with. So I had to hurry up and rush over here, and it was an interesting walk, but next time I will definitely take my 64 gig. I have to order a new 128 gigabyte SD card since I had that one in the GoPro Hero 10, wherever that still is. If I lost it, unfortunately, as sad as it is, I lost it, but at least I have my Hero 11 with me, and that worked out wonderfully. I'm really grateful for that. Hey there, dog. Woof. We both barked at the same time. I think it's time to turn on the manual shutter as we're getting into dark areas, and I want this overexposed. I think 1/60th. Yeah, I'll do. 1/60th should do it. Yeah, it looks nice. This tree isn't really changing yet. It's about to, though. This house over here looks really pretty, in the backyard as well. I love that backyard over there. That's pretty cool. And then they have the Halloween and autumn decorations. I think they're gonna blow that up a little later, that right there. But this house has a nice autumn decorations. I do have to say, man. Very nice. Really pretty. Maybe I'll go trick-or-treating over here. How about it? That should be pretty fun. This tree looks nice. The leaves are a little bit, I don't know, man. These leaves over here. Sharita McKeithen, good evening, y'all. Good evening, Sharita. These leaves, I'm not sure if that's mildew or they're just too dry or however, but there's a lot of black spots on them. Will M, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday, my family. Right now we're in the Northbridge Station neighborhood of Stockbridge, Georgia. It's a really pretty neighborhood, especially in the spring and summer. But it looks like it's pretty cool in the autumn as well. Although, arguably for me, I think that the springtime is a really pretty time for this neighborhood. The autumn time this year, it's pretty sporadic when the leaves change over. Some of the leaves are bare. Oh, we got dogs and geese. Now we got dogs and geese. How much more animals? How many more animals do we need? How much more species do we need in this stream? Do we have dogs, we have humans, of course, we have geese. Oh, Earth, giver of life. How much more species do we need in this stream, man? Are you going to do a walk around in Lithonia, Georgia? Probably, I want to say maybe early next year. I need to start to save up to travel more like that. Probably in 2023. And then I'll probably would come back during the spring of next year. I'll see about it though. I may do it this year. I don't know though. But I want to safely say next year. I still love walking through the autumn, fall leaves and trees. I love the autumn. That's my favorite season. It's just in this neighborhood. What's up, man? Okay. This neighborhood, the leaves are changing sporadically. Like these trees didn't even change yet. And some of the other trees completely shed their leaves. You know. But this area looks pretty, like that tree's changing nicely, but I don't know, man, it's kind of sporadic, in my opinion. So it's definitely really pretty over here. Nice. They're really friendly in this neighborhood too. I like that a lot. I look at that too. When I was coming through over here on my GoPro, they were super friendly over here. That's always welcoming and I really appreciate it. Because the other side of town, sometimes they're very friendly, sometimes they're pretty mean. I guess you could say that's arguably anywhere, but this neighborhood, they're really friendly. I would consider maybe stay over here, maybe. 10 people, welcome. Happy Friday, all 10 of you. Happy Friday, crossing over to the double digits. We're at 10 people watching, welcome. This tree looks amazing over here. Good vibes indeed, Willem. Yeah, this tree looks sort of nice. Has some nice leaves hiding in there. This almost makes me want to have honey bunches of oats cereal, man, with honey on it. The strawberry honey bunches of oats drizzled with some honey on it. It's absolutely delicious, and I don't know why it always gives me like autumn vibes, but it really does. Let me turn this on here, the auto shutter, because we're going to most likely need it. Okay, here we go. Let's go this way real quick before I go over to Old Atlanta Road. Let's check out the autumn foliage this way a second. probably really nice over here. Diana Lee said, making me hungry. It made me hungry too a little bit. Hey there, doggy. It's just wandering the streets there. It's a really pretty tree right here. Definitely gonna take a picture of this. It's kind of unique. Hold it all with one hand. And there we go, okay. Nice tree. Kind of concerned about that dog roaming around because I don't want a car to speed by and he gets hurt, you know? Probably it is maple. Now it's making me want pancakes or French toast sticks. Which also kind of remind me of the autumn, even though I can have that at literally any time of the year. Let's go onto the sidewalk over here. It's really pretty over here. At least it's on camera, so I can't complain. It may not be at high frame rate, but I'll probably do another walk maybe next week when the leaves are definitely changing more. Probably next Friday. It's really pretty over here. Thank you, sir. So friendly. Cool. That's really pretty over there as well. I think it would just be better to, even if I got this hill, I may have to take a few pictures. I would get this area and like that. Actually, I know exactly what to do. I'm gonna get this area. I think he's making a U-turn there. Because that whole area, this whole area is really pretty. Like one right there, and then this area right here, and then that area right there. That is if my phone works with me. I would use my GoPro since it's 27 megapixels, but I don't feel like taking it back out of the case now. We have a lot of dogs barking over here. It's a dog symphony. This phone is acting so slow. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but bear with me, guys. I'm just going to take a picture of this area and that area, and then we'll go over to another area that has some dogs. But this is so photogenic over here. Let's see. Will it work with me this time? The way the sun hits the tops of the trees, I know, right? It looks amazing. Yes, absolutely. Diana Lee. Are we even on? This phone is getting on my nerves now. It just turned off randomly, the screen. Well, I got to get a new Samsung. I've had it for a year, almost 2 years, in early 2023. All right. I hope that came out good. 2. Finally, we got it. And then 3. And then there's this tree too over here. Wow, it's pretty. Wow, it's a pretty tree. Or at least the edges of it are. And then this guy right here. All right, let's go ahead and walk back the other way. This is really beautiful. It is, Lenora, absolutely. My phone was being excessively slow there. That was kind of annoying. So if I do another GoPro video over in this neighborhood, maybe in a few more days, maybe even tomorrow, I'll come over this way. I think it'll look good at 120 FPS. Phones are a necessary annoyance. And it's really not, it has a phone in it, but it's really a pocket computer. When you think about it, it's a pocket computer. Even though we're calling it a phone, it's not really necessarily just a phone. That's why it's called a smartphone, but that's how they had to market it. It's really a microcomputer in a sense. Not sure who tagged smartphone, but that's how people know them as now, but they're pocket computers. Okay, we're gonna walk back to, I forgot the name of this street already. And I'm not sure if these are maple leaves either, but they do kind of look like it. Not sure though. Owen Meyer, hey there, man. Saying hi, POVHFR. What's up, Owen Meyer? My phone is at 61%. That's fair enough. I think we're good enough with the sky now. Since the sun has set, I'm gonna put it on manual shutter and make it look more like my eyesight than what the phone will automatically do. It'll make things too bright and then too dark. And as a videographer, I really don't like that, so let me adjust that. ISO 228. I'll do 1/30th shutter. Oops, not 1/15th. There we go. That way you have nice amount of motion blur, which is always welcome. Oh my gosh, Kingdom Within with the $10 super chat for your awesomeness. Thank you so much, Kingdom Within. Jupiter T from the Bronx, man. What's up, Jupiter T? Saying Friday, man. Happy Friday to you too. Thank you for the $10 fill up, Kingdom Within, the $10 super chat for your awesomeness. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for your support. Hope that the signal is coming out okay over here, but thank you for your support. Bit of a Wanderer saying, hey y'all, what's up, POV? What's up, Bit of a Wanderer? What's up, man? Glad to see you here. Oh yeah, this is a nice area too. I didn't even think to point it over here, but okay. This is tucked way over here and the sun is hitting it nicely. It's a nice gentle light on it. It's a nice property too. I'm gonna get it from this angle with the tree, and then probably they have nice decorations. I'll get the other side as well, maybe. Jupiter T said, get some cornrows. I have it cornrowed. I have to have it redone. It's the autumn. I have to have it in a protective style now and can't really wear it out. Especially if it's too dry. My hair will get too brittle. And right now I just have on my Brooklyn cap. This hill is huge, man. Kingdom, thank you so much again. Saying, of course, brother, love your content. Keep it up. I will. I sure will, man. And my lovely friends, if you also want to donate to me, you can donate to my Ko-Fi or PayPal, and I get your donations right away. If you want to, you have that option as well, man. But in any case whatsoever, I appreciate all of you for supporting me, really. Let's go to the other dogs over here. Hey, stop fighting. I hear that over there. Well, hello again, man. It's a really pretty, couple of trees over here. They're still changing though, but it's looking really nice. And this is a nice area too, anyway. It's perched up nicely on the hill there. All right, I'll give you guys some attention. Hold on a second. I'm walking here, man. I'm wondering what they're going to do with their outdoor furniture since it's getting colder now. Don't want you guys fighting over me. One at a time, guys. If you're not watching, I bet you this will make you watch me now, right? Nice area with the trees right there. Hey, stop. Hey. Easy. You got the other dogs there too. All right. Hey, look at that. They're fighting over me too. Don't want them fighting over me. Not like that. Hey, this looks really pretty over there too. Look at that with the trees. Oh, this looks gorgeous over here with how the light is hitting it. Bit of a wanderer said, break it up. I know, right? It's not even worth it. Be careful where I am. My dogs are not loving that, LOL. Oh no, bit of a wanderer. Every dog in my video has gone off. I don't want yours to go off either, all the way where you are. Oh no, man. You're in a completely different part of the country, better yet, man. And they're barking over there too from these dogs. Stay tuned for more Instagram pictures as well. These trees look amazing. You know what, I'm gonna get these trees over here, and then when it starts to get a little too dark, because I'm already going to the town area. They have nice autumn decorations over here. These guys are angry, I think. No, they want to be played with because I passed by them before and they were fine, but they're trying to compete with each other to get attention. But it's not even necessary. Let's go ahead and, this is kind of foggy to me. I'm gonna have to deal with it now for now. And there's another dog over there too. How about it? Hey dogs, it's POV. Bet you if I made a channel named POV Dog, it will get a lot of views. They woke my cat, said Diana Lee? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh. The dogs of Stockbridge, Georgia woke up cats all the way in the UK. I'll never forget it, man. That's insane. And this is a nice tree over there too. I passed by here and got it on my GoPro, but this tree over here is really pretty. It's this area too, and then I'm out of here. I'm going on Flippin' Road. No, not Flippin' Road. Absolutely not. Old Atlanta Road. That's a nice area too. Let's go on Old Atlanta Road, guys, and get out of here. It's nice foliage though. Still like it. Nice leaves going on there. Look at this. Pretty cool. What kind of smartphone am I using? I'm using an AT&T Maestro. It was 80 bucks when I got it. I got it from Walmart. I do plan on retiring this phone next year, or not retiring it, but replacing it as my main live stream phone. Hopefully by next year in 2023. Unless I get it for a new one for Christmas, that would be pretty cool. You guys know it's me, huh? I'm not coming back over there if you guys are going to be fighting, though. It's not even worth it. Kingdom Within said I'm currently using the Google Pro 6, or let me read that again. Kingdom Within said I'm currently using the Google Pixel 6 Pro. Okay. Pretty cool, man. This is still a pretty neighborhood to come through and walk around during the autumn. I do have to say though, okay, here's Old Atlanta Road. I'm going to walk to the right and onto Henry Boulevard. Stay tuned, guys. I do want to give some people some support in just a second. What's everyone having for dinner tonight? I'm actually still deciding that myself. I'm not sure what I'm going to have, honestly. But I've been eating from home a lot because it's just cheaper at the moment for me, at least. I'll probably eat out again a lot, maybe in the future, the near future at least, not just the future. I mean, of course I'll be doing that. I guess that's kind of fine. I even said back after 10 minutes. Okay. This road was holding up excellent, as it should be. It was just paved a few months ago. Let's go this way. I think we're good. I'll just leave it like this. If it gets a little too dark, I think we'll be fine. And how long I've been on right now, by the way, is longer than the entire footage I shot on my GoPro. So I didn't really have much time to work with. I was pretty strapped today. I just went out and went with it because of the sun setting. I'm craving a Denny's double cheeseburger. Me too. Maybe I'll get something from IHOP or something. I don't know though. I may just go shopping tomorrow and save a few bucks, since I can probably do it myself. Let me get this shot better. Yeah, nice. As a matter of fact, you know what? Here we go. It's a pretty shot and it's a pretty picture. Here we go. The temperature is kind of dropping now. Black African American girl saying, "Hey POV, what's up? Egg salad for tonight, tomorrow fried chicken, corn on the cob, and spinach." Ooh, that sounds so good. Hey, I wish I could come over there and grab a plate. That would be pretty cool. These trees are just withering. They're not even changing leaves. They're just withering away. That's not cool. Loving this walk too, Diana Lee. Absolutely. That is so cool that I'm motivating you to go on walks more often, Kingdom Within. That's so cool. I'm glad I can do that for you. Glad I can do that for you. That's a good sounding dinner. Guess it's time for me to button up my jacket in a second. That temperature is starting to go down pretty quickly now that the sun is setting. It's really pretty over here, man. Y'all making me hungry, hey? What's up, man? Y'all making me hungry talking about fast food in general. I'm sorry. That's what chatting about food will do to you, man. That tree's changing nicely, just as I predicted in there. Let me lower the ISO in here. It's a bit rather dark now. It's a little pinch bit higher. There we go. Look at all those leaves inside of there. That looks really pretty. Cheese. I'll do one more. Cheese. There we go. She said, "Don't be shot." She said, "Don't be sorry. We feel that way sometimes." 12 people. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday evening, guys. It's the late afternoon going into the early evening on a Friday. I'm just taking a look at all the autumn foliage here. I'm trying to figure out which way I should walk the next time. Probably over here because there's more to record, especially in the forest over there. There's a lot of autumn leaves I see changing. Probably get that as well, as I'll show you. It looks kind of amazing, to be honest. Let's go down Henry Boulevard. I want to go somewhere to get a treat. Speaking of hungry, it's a good Friday here on my side of the world. Cool, Kingdom Within. I like that. I'm glad you're having a good Friday. Oh, wow, that looks nice over there. What are they doing? That looks amazing. Oh, wow. That looks cool. Got a lot of LEDs over there. Got this surreal scene over here. This looks amazing. This looks like some sort of drawing, painting, simulation. It's incredible right now how the light is hitting it. This looks insane. Wow. And that looks really nice up there too. But then we have this house right over here. That's really cool. That is really, really cool how they have it set up like that. The LEDs like that. And POV HFR just makes it that much better. Love your positive vibes. We can use more of it in this world at the moment. Oh, thank you, man. I'm glad you like my positive vibes. Those are really cool rear end lights. That looks better. Not only do they look designed and cool, but they're thicker too. Those are really cool LEDs, man. Shout out to them. That looks really awesome over there. I love their LEDs. I'm gonna have to give them a shout out one day. I'm not sure if those are Halloween decorations or they're just having fun, but that looks really awesome. And those are the good old faithful rear end lights that I actually like. They're fuller and you can see them. But that new one looked pretty cool as well. I'm glad they made them thicker and futuristic. It's like, right, guys. I think we're on the same page now. Gotta click, you know. If I'm buying your product, we have to be able to click. You have to be able to meet and click it off, you know? So to speak. Yeah, I'll probably come over here the next time because these trees look amazing over here. My camera actually overheated towards the end of my walk. I had to record it for 30 minutes, but it wasn't even that hot out here. But it's an action camera and I know why it is overheating. There's no ventilation system in it since it's waterproof down to several meters, several feet. So it has to be waterproof somehow, so that's why it's getting so hot, overheating with the internal specs, but they'll come up with better, more efficient chips in the near future that'll be able to record those super high resolutions without overheating, as we always improve with technology, but got to work with what I have, and eventually we'll get to that point. This looks really pretty over here too. It looks kind of magical. It's only 7:10 and the sun is already setting. That looks pretty though. Wow. Okay, let's go over to Henry Boulevard. It got dark quickly over here, but thankfully there's a bit of light left. It's just gently lighting it up over here for me to see, which is always good. This looks kind of cool over here. These trees and the way the lights are hitting them. Okay, we're on Flippin' Road now, and we're about to go into Henry Boulevard, right up ahead. Ooh, it's a lot of traffic. In Utah, it's only 5 and it's getting dark already. That's ridiculous. 5 p.m., right? Guess we can traffic watch just a second. A second here. So get up. Go ahead and get out of here. Train of cars go by. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Let's walk through over here. Careful, man. Don't crash the car. Mary Reed. Oh my gosh, it's been a while, Mary Reed. Welcome. Happy Friday, Mary Reed. Saying hello, POVHFR and everyone. Hey there, Mary Reed. Glad to see you here. It's been a long time. Yeah, strange, right, Kingdom Within? It goes down so early in Utah. Wow. Ooh, we got a lot of traffic out here on this Friday evening. It's a lot of people. What's up? Let this guy go ahead and go in front of me. All right. Let this guy back up. And a Chevy Trailblazer. I was going to say a Ford Explorer, but okay, Chevy, we know where your head was at that day. Okay, designer, you're kind of being a bit competitive there. And not designer the rapper either. I'm talking about the designer of that vehicle. It looks suspiciously like a Ford Explorer, man. Chris Mason, what's up, man? Saying, hey, POV, bro. Hey there, Chris Mason. Got some autumn foliage over there, too. Not much, but I see that it's changing a little. Some yellows and oranges starting to creep in there over there. Some yellows and oranges. That's pretty cool. This guy's trying to turn to the right. I'm going to walk this way. Get out of their way, but there's traffic coming too, so that's good. Africa hair braiding, M&T alterations. Not sure why they have it as M&T alterations, but they sell prom dresses in there. I'll even show it to you if they're not open though, but M&T alterations. This is kind of cool. Wedding dress, prom dress, gowns, suits, vests, jeans, leather jackets, leather pants, curtains. So they actually make clothes for you here? But they close at 6 o'clock though. Huh. I need to make a leather jacket. I love leather jackets. Maybe they can make me one. If with enough money, I can have them make me one. That'll be pretty cool. I am so glad to see you guys here. I'm so glad to see you here, Mary Reed. And there's a Ford Expedition. See what I mean, Chevy? You know where your head was at with that Trailblazer. Uh-huh. It's like, okay, Chevy, I see that. Hey, what's up, man? It's like, I see where you were at, Chevy. I see you. That might be Christmas lights. That could be Christmas lights, indeed, back on Old Atlanta Road. It could be. When we were over there, yeah, it could be. Let me turn on my data real quick, my hotspot. Let me get my phone out here. I'm also going to button up in a second, because it's actually getting kind of cold out here now. If you haven't already, please smash that like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more awesome videos, live streams just like this one. Thanks, POV. Great to see you too, said Mary Me. Thank you. So happy to see me. Awesome, man. It's been a very busy and challenging 2022. This big year has been so busy and challenging at the same time. Okay. Miranda, welcome. Not many Halloween parties about anywhere, said Chris Mason. Yeah, not really here so much yet. Not really. Yeah, not too many decorations around this year. I'm gonna go up and see if I miss any comments in a second. Yeah, that's some nice autumn foliage over here too. Cool. Take this off here. I think the lighting is perfect. That's how it looks in real life. Okay, we're good. Let's go over to the pumpkin patch. Gonna give them some of my business. Oh wow, we got some over here too. That's cool. But the guy I was turning into, where I was turning into, was like, whoa. Slow your roll. Hey, there's an Audi right there. Cool. Look at that car. It's got his LEDs on there too. It doesn't matter the year model. You can always put LEDs on your car and make it look cool and even borderline futuristic if you wanted to. Walk over this way. Okay, pumpkin patch, here we come. Let's go get some pumpkins. Well, let's see what they have over here first, and then I'll make that decision. I have a few bucks on me, and I think it's time to get a pumpkin. Could do a few things with it. Oh wow, the church is also open too. Is it? Cool. All right, guys, let's go over here and let's see how much one of these pumpkins cost, and I'll carry it back to the other side of town. It may be a bit of weight, but I'll find some way to make it work. These are very nice looking pumpkins. I came over here about 1 week ago, I think. Hi. Hey there. Great. I'm doing great. I missed over here. I missed the pumpkins. I'm like, if I have enough to probably get one of these, I'm not sure.
Down on the soccer field?
Down in the soccer field?
Is that where you've been, on the soccer field?
I haven't been on the soccer field. I just came from the other side of town again on the sidewalk and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure which pumpkin to really get. I'm not sure which one is the tastiest. Or, this is my first time purchasing pumpkins, to be honest. Not sure which one to get. I mean, can one of you guys help me out?
I can't hear this noise out here.
Yeah, one of you help me out with which pumpkin is the better one to get? I'm not sure which one is the sweetest.
It depends on what you want to do with them.
Yeah.
So if you want to carve them, the big ones out here will be used for the.
Yeah.
Make the carving. If you want to cook them now.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do.
Probably to cook them. Yeah.
You could just do them like these are the ones that you want to get the guts from. These are dense, and if you try to carve one of those, it ain't gonna work.
Oh wow. Okay.
So those are more for decoration. But if you want them to, because we had one lady came up, she got 4 or 5 of these because she cleans them out.
Yeah.
She uses the pumpkin is good for dogs. So
yeah.
She makes dog food out of them, and then
nice. Okay.
Right, and then folks will pull the seeds out. They'll dry the seeds instead of buying them.
Cool.
But this, if you want, and there's stuff on YouTube on how to make pumpkin. How to
maybe pumpkin pie, pumpkin spice. There's so many things that you can do with it.
Right, most of them just they'll make the it's like you get the can with the paste in it. That's what they'll make out of this for pumpkin pies. So that's what they'll do with this style here. You don't want to use these here or pink ones or whatever, but just the orange ones for that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool. I mean, how much does that one run
Let me go get a tape here quick.
Okay. I love pumpkin patches too, Mary Reed. Small, you can eat. Large are only for carving. Only the huge carving ones taste bitter. I didn't know that. Okay. So basically you're saying that these are tastier? I like pumpkin seeds. Cool. One of my viewers just said.
Huh?
One of my viewers, Chris, just said that the smaller ones you can eat. The large ones are for carving. Only the huge carving ones taste bitter. He said.
I really don't know.
Yeah.
It'd be if you want to get the really big ones, I don't know. I would go with the middle-sized one if you want to cook. The smaller ones,
yeah.
like these here,
yeah.
They're younger and they probably would taste better because they haven't been sitting out there as long or whatever. But you'd have to get if you really want if you wanted to make pumpkin out in front of it, do 4 or 5 of them to get something substantial.
Like a pumpkin pie or something?
Yeah, something like that, unless you're going to make little mini pies or whatever.
I could probably do that.
What's a regular size pie, like an 8 or 10 inch?
Yeah, I gotta get a few of these.
Yeah.
But how much are these run? I could probably just...
These are $3. These will be 3, and then the smaller ones like these will be $2.
$2?
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Hey there, man.
You want one,
Okay. Yeah, you can get one. You got, but you got to talk to Mom or.
I love autumn too, Mary Reed.
Yeah.
And Chris Mason said yes, POV. Yeah, I'm gonna get probably these right there.
Okay. Yeah.
Just like you said, 2 of those are for maybe 2 of those would be $4.
These 2 of these will be $6, and then 2 of these will be $4.
$6. I'll get those for now. I'll get 2 of those.
Right. So, all right.
Yep.
And that's just dirt on them there.
That's just dirt. Okay. Okay. Yep. Put this down a second. Here we go. Cool, man.
That's cool, yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's a smartphone. and a smartphone gimbal. That's what keeps it like from moving too much. Like if I'm walking, it'll keep it stable. Like yeah, it's really cool. It was like $80, I think.
Oh, not bad, yeah.
Yeah, not bad. It's considerably cheap.
Not compared to the phone.
Yeah. And the phone actually didn't run that much. I think the phone was like $85, $90. It wasn't too expensive. Not too expensive. But yeah, it was a good buy from Walmart. It's the AT&T Maestro.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does surprisingly good for the price for streaming. Mm-hmm.
Well, I can just...
My house is full of jack-o'-lanterns, Mary Reed. That's cool. I've got a viewer on here. She has her house full of jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah. I'm gonna get 2 of the small ones so I can make some food with it. Maybe like a mini pumpkin pie or something. I'll figure out something. You have your costume ready, Ivan? You said you were going to be a Fortnite character, I remember. Thank you so much. Okay.
You want a receipt?
Sure thing. A receipt in the back if you have one.
You need to text it to you?
Text it
You want a receipt texted to you?
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay.
I can give you my email, yeah. Sure thing. Okay, can I type for you? My my email, you said?
Phone number.
Oh, phone number, yeah. Let me make this here. It's just for privacy reasons. Yeah, that was really cool last week. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
My pleasure, of course. I'm probably going to bring my mom here the next time because he said to bring my friends. So I'll bring my mom here. Oops. Oops, I want that to fall. Here we go. Yeah, I'll bring my mom here. I'll carry that in the other hand. I'll do it like this. Yeah, man, but yeah, that was really cool last week. They were doing barbecues, all sorts of cool stuff down the street.
Yeah. I've been there before. I didn't go that one, but I went before. Yeah.
Cool. Cool, man. Well, I'll see you around, man.
Hey, take care.
Absolutely, you too. All right, hey, how you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing great, great.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. They're so friendly over here.
Good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Here you go.
Are you walking or driving?
I'm just walking. I'm gonna probably walk back to the other side of town because it's starting to get darker. But last week when
Cold. When you came last week, it was cold as heck out here then too.
yeah, it was cold. It's so cold like 2 days ago.
Oh, telling me.
That was like upstate New York. But yeah, they had like a concert going on in the town area down there.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Tonight?
Oh, not tonight, but a week ago they had Charlie Wilson. They had a whole bunch of.
Good?
It was really good. They had a lot of people there,
Oh, yeah.
mixed
Sometimes
ages. Yeah.
Did they have food trucks down there too that night?
They had outdoor barbecues. They didn't necessarily have food trucks, but
Okay, sometimes they would have food trucks down there.
yeah, they had food trucks some of those times, indeed. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah.
Take care now.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you for helping out the children's things from here to the church.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
And
Okay, I'll see about it. You have a great Friday.
You too.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Such friendly people, absolutely, Mary Mead. I'm gonna. Let's see, guys. You think I should walk to Stockbridge, or do you think I should go back the other way? I'm probably gonna go back the other way. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Because a week ago we had a concert this way, so not sure if there's one tonight. Awesome friends, absolutely kingdom within. Indeed, indeed. I'm gonna, oops. Don't want that to snag on here. There we go. Hey, 10 people, welcome. This is an awesome pumpkin patch. I'm glad to have done business over here. They're gonna give a children's fund. It's awesome, so I contributed to that. That's really cool. Gotta probably walk back this way. I have pumpkins, and maybe I should just walk back this way. Cool, Publix. You know what? Before I come back over here, before I walk, let me get my safety vest, since these cars are traveling really quickly over here. I'm actually gonna, you know what, guys? I'm not gonna do you like that. I'm gonna go to Stockbridge and then come back over here. Whatever you guys think is safer, I'll go ahead and do it. Let me put these pumpkins in, maybe in my backpack. I don't want them getting smushed though, so we'll see. Here we go. Because I have enough room in my book bag to put these pumpkins in. Now I'll do that, and yeah, that'll be cool. Get this safety vest out here, and I'm gonna be careful walking over here, of course. And look at that, the pumpkins fit in there perfectly. Beautiful. Okay. Put my safety vest on, and we'll be good to go. Put this in here, because it's getting kind of cold out here now. Don't want to get a sore throat or anything. So I'm gonna button up. Let's go over to Stockbridge, guys. Let's go over there and visit over there for a second. Oh, that is so cool over there. They're taking a picture, a family portrait over there. So cool. Aw. Yes, bro, whichever is safe. I'm gonna get my, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to Stockbridge, see what's going on over there, and then walk back this way. So cool. Cool, cool. Yeah. I'm gonna walk to the town area and then back over here, pass by here again. Whichever is safest, bro. Are you dressed warmly, PLV? I have on a jacket that has a fleece, fur on it. Not fur, but it's kind of furry on the inside. It's keeping me decently warm. It's decent. What the? What? Dude, he just leaned all the way back on that motorcycle for the camera. Be careful. Oh my goodness. He just leaned all the way back. That is crazy. I've never seen that before, where you're riding a motorcycle, then this guy leans all the way back like that. This guy leans all the way back on his motorcycle and does this. Don't crash your bike. Before I go over his Stockbridge, let me tell, she was already looking over here too. There was this guy in a motorcycle just then that leaned all the way back for the camera.
I would have had a heart attack.
Oh my goodness. It's like, don't do that, stay on your bike. Oh my goodness, that worried me there for a second. I'm like, what is he doing? Yeah. Yeah, oh God. Don't want to do that, man. I bet Halloween is going to be fun, Ivan. Absolutely, it is. Whatever you feel safe, POV. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just go over to the town area, rather, and come back this way. I'll walk around a bit more. Mary Reed said, good POV. With the safety vest, right? Oh yeah, I'm going this way. Got a train coming through the area too. Hopefully I'll get some of it when I get over there. Still gotta walk over there. Can give you guys some entertainment. Let's jog over there. Kind of actually running pretty decently here. This is kind of fast. Not even putting in so much effort. This is like 10 miles an hour. There's a train. There you go. I can't run anymore, man. There you go. I wasn't even putting in that much effort. Hi, train. Hope you were worth running for. My chest hurts. Whoops. Flying into the curve there, are you, sir? Aren't you, sir? Are there decorations? Any decorations down by POV? There were earlier at the beginning of the stream, yes. Oh, this train is going nice and slow too. Yep, there were. I even said sheesh. I bet you I can run the speed of the train. I bet you. I bet you. It's not even going fast. Between the ice and the train wheels, it's the same frequency. Running like Sonic, boys. This is kind of slowing down here a bit, actually. Hey there, DTUK, saying hello there. Hey there, DTUK, it's been a while. Welcome. Welcome back, man. This train is going slower and slower. I'm almost walking with it. Hey there, Quiet Corner, what's up? Saying, hey POV, HFR, and oh, happy Friday. Hey there, Quiet Corner, happy Friday to you too. Train is going slower and slower. I just pop up here, there, and anywhere. So DTUK. I see. Train's picking up speed. Can run with the train. How about it? There we go. I love the sound of trains too, marry me. And how about it? That was the last car. I love the way it sounded. Nightbot said invalid location specified. What do you mean? Gotta check on Nightbot there. Let me go ahead and do Nightbot. If you fix up Nightbot there. I love the way that train sounded as it crept into the curve there. I love it. It's not for everybody, but for me, I love it. I grew up sort of in New York and grew up mostly down here, but from the time I did grow up in New York, the trains in New York are schmexy, and so are the ones, or so is that train at least. Nightbot, there you go. Let's fix up Nightbot. Oh, thank you, Chris Mason. Weather for Stockbridge conditions are clear with a temperature of 57 Fahrenheit. The wind is at a calm 1 mile an hour, 2 kilometers an hour, and the humidity is also 57%. 57%. I wonder what YouTube will be like when I'm 57. Also, better yet, I wonder what YouTube will be like if it's even still around in 2057. Hey, this is a cool article. 5 ways to use fallen leaves in your garden. Before I fix up Nightbot, let me show you that too. Quiet Corner said, good question. Thank you, man. As I switch it to ISO 2052, close enough. It's just 5 years off. Let's go back this way. Fix up Nightbot here. Oh, it is fixed up. I got it, yeah. Nightbot's good. Invalid's location. I never saw Nightbot say that, so I knew something was going on. Move that screen out of the way. LOL, I caught Nightbot napping. Yeah, Nightbot was kind of sleeping on the job there. Bet you Metla woke him up. Because I certainly loved the way those girls were sounding on that curve, I'll say. Oh man. It's so true though. There's nothing like the screeching of the train coming into Coney Island POV. Yeah, Coney Island is, I'll just say, very nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. I'll say it like this, it's 𝐿𝐿𝐥𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. He's napping on the job, Chris. Right, Mary? Go from Metla's on the curve to Cricket. There you go. I'm gonna walk back to the other side of town now. But before I do that, I'm gonna go through the town area, the town square, that other part of it over here, and throw this water bottle away. And then I'll walk back. I guess you get to see how 120 hertz looks. It's all right. You can see the streaks there, the copies of the water bottle. That's 120 hertz. It kind of looks that way in real life, although the phone, the shutter speed is not. The shutter speed is helping, but the frame rate of the video is still limiting how it actually looks. I'd say you need maybe like 480 hertz before it starts to look considerably better for motion blur. But at least we have digital video. I'm sure Mary Reed was probably giggling when I said that it sounded 𝐿𝐿𝐥𝐿𝐿𝐿 coming into Coney Island. But it does. Let's go over to the town area and throw this away, and then I'm gonna walk back to the other side of town. Add my jog for the day. Vote for Vivian. Working for Henry County. District 4 Commissioner. That's actually a good advertisement. Vote for. I thought we had V8 though. This one's a V4. Instead of V4 engine, I thought V8 engines were better. V4 engine, thank you. Thank you, driver. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and go over here. Throw this bottle away. Hey, this is a nice picture. Not sure how the signal's holding up, but it dropped to 7. So I'm not sure if there are just 7 people watching. I sure was giggling POV. Aw. I have to ask you a question, Mary. Are you Spanish or are you Italian? I get this Italian vibe about you from New York. I think, are you Italy or are you Puerto Rico? Latina? Just asking. I feel like you're Italian, just my personal preference, but I could be completely wrong. Barbecues. Just put the grill inside the front engine and let it rip. That's a barbecue. It's a nice area over here. You see 9, Mary Reed said, okay. Yeah, it jumped up to 9, I see. It was at 7, then it went to 8, and now 9. Nice 9, man. I wanted to say naughty 9. You guys are awesome, though. It's nice 9. It's a good word that begins with an N. Neo 9. There you go. Up and down, I know, right, Mary? Okay, let's walk back to the other side of town with my pumpkins. Here's Barn Beautiful Handcrafted Furnishings. It's pretty cool. They were okay with me in there. Could be better customer service, but it's all right. Barn Beautiful, there you go. But yeah, Mary Reed, are you Italy? Are you Latina? I'm not sure. It's just my guess. I get this Italian vibe from you. I may be wrong, and maybe you're right. Did I guess it right? It's a nice car over there, gliding through that road on the other side there. You're Irish POV, okay. You're Irish, okay. Cool, man. I want to go over to Ireland and the UK. And recently, a few days ago, I think, I said to my YouTube friends, Urbanist and Action Kid, that I would love to go meet up with them in Zurich. But I would totally go to the UK. If they were doing a tour there and they invited me, I'd be going right with them to the United Kingdom. And I'd be visiting Ireland. I can guarantee that I'd be visiting Ireland. I'll just say I would definitely check it out. I can almost guarantee it. There you go. Let's walk back to the other side of town. I'm not going to end it at Davis Road tonight. I have somewhere else to go. But, well, I'll see. I may just go ahead and end it early. I don't know, though. I don't know yet. Lots of Italian cousins, though. Cool. That's cool. And you had a bit of Italy in you. Friday Night Funkin' said, Ivan, cool, man. Friday Night Funkin'. Guys, don't be afraid to come and chat. We don't bite. Only the vampires and werewolves and hellhounds do. You are funny. Okay. All right. I'll see about it. I may go ahead and end my stream at Davidson Parkway. I may go over somewhere for a second, but I'll see. I may just also go ahead and stay on here. Let me turn up the brightness because it is getting kind of dark over here now. Okay, let's go back over here and maybe the pumpkin patch is still open. It should be. Werewolves of Thunder, said Mary Reed. I'm so glad you like the sound of trains, Mary. That it just never left me. After I saw it in New York, was that Google Street View? Cool. I'm not sure if it was though. That'd be cool if they did a nighttime view. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I kind of switched the subject, but yeah, with the sound of trains, it just never left me. After I heard it, I loved the way it sounded, but the R train changed my life. It's like I never knew it. Anyway, I wonder if Google will do a street view at night. That would be really cool. You can actually see the stars now out here. Cool. I know, right, Mary? Saying love trains. Oops. Wow, it's 2000. 8 o'clock. There you go. You can faintly see some of the stars out here a little. Truck. There you go. I'm sure that woke you up, that big truck passing by, or at least the front of it. At least they were doing the speed limit, 35 miles an hour. Got an RV over here, cool. Yep, they closed down for the night. Shout out to that pumpkin patch. They just closed. I've been on here for a while, actually, an hour and 30 minutes. Cool. Starting to rebuild stamina from that run. Let's go ahead and walk to the other side of town. I'm gonna have something warm to drink when I get back for sure. I'll decide if I want to end my stream at Davidson Parkway or go to the other side of town again and check out the nightlife over there. I'm not sure though. I want to be graceful with my technology. And I do have some work to do. Just for the heck of it, let's go over here again. Let me show you the church and their entrance. Hot chocolate or hot cider, right? I need to get me some hot cider. I don't have any hot cider. I have cappuccino, which to me tastes a little bit better than hot chocolate. There you go. Here's inside the church. I haven't been here before though. It's so nice. Wow. It's so big inside if they're cool. Looks nice. Cool. Okay. I'm not sure if she was asking me to come in. Pretty church, absolutely, Mary Mead. Absolutely, it was a really pretty church in there. We'll go this way. Just a clear shot through the sidewalk that way. So nice over here. All right. I think they're just leaving the church. I was going to ask if they were going inside of it. 11 people, welcome. Happy Friday, 11 people. Joe T, woot woot. And Yo-Yo, man. I bet you Joe T, maybe he probably had a yo-yo when he was coming up. Yo-yos have been out forever. Forever. I'm talking forever, man. At least for this society it has. Yo-yos. Nice colors, man. Smells good, whatever that is. That smells so good. Oh man, that smells good. It smells like cologne. Oops, let me do that pan again, guys. Sorry about that. Let me do that better pan than that. Ooh, that run kind of made me a little lightheaded. Just hauling it there. Haven't hauled energy like that as far as moving fast since I was cycling back in 2019. Adriana Parga, welcome, saying, hey everyone, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too. Time to plug my phone in. Whew, it's at 16% battery. That's the right one. Okay, now I'm on my onboard microphone. There we go. Ooh, Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties there. I just plugged in my phone so the battery won't die. But I can't use my external microphone, probably for the better if it was screeching like that. Sorry about that. Oh, another train? You're gonna keep me going this way. POV, bro, sound is annoying. Not sure what it is, man. Let's go back to the town area. Okay, train, you're playing games with me, man. I'll go back at least a little bit and see if I can spot it. Because I did rail fan during the stream. No worries, brother. Okay. No apologies necessary, POV. Oh, thank you, Mary. Come on, I want to hear Metla again. I hope there are enough train cars. If you don't know what Metla is, it's metal inverted. I try to make it more feminine. There you go. I just said Metla. That train is kind of moving there. The other one was nice, so if it's moving too quick, I'm not going to walk there. That thing looks like it's kind of booking a bit. Booking is so old school, right? I got it from The Incredibles, though. You must have been booking, Dash. How fast were you going? That train is kind of going fast there. Oh, well. It's too much of a walk for me. That's a cool motorcycle with the lights. That was a cool motorcycle. Yikes, Chris Mason. Better now, bro? It sounded like a dog being strangled. Yikes. Adriana Parker said, LOL POV, you make me feel old and I'm only 32. Man, well, sorry about that. You're not the only one, I guess, because Ivan is only 11 and I'm all the way in my mid-20s. So I'm not even 18, I'm 26. Oh, shoot, 1996 is getting old? Is it? So we have some battery on board. Let's go back to the town area, I guess. Or did the train pass through there? I could have recorded that whole train if I had stayed there a little longer. Rail fanning, man. It's a busy time of the evening. Maybe there'll be another train to come through there if I wait a little longer, but I'm not going to guarantee it. And I'll go ahead and end my stream over at Davidson Parkway. I won't end it at Davis Road. I'll save the nightclubs for tomorrow. Train is still going. Quiet Corner said, no way. Right? I hear Metla. LOL, it's okay. It happens a lot to me because I use words from when I was younger still, and the young generation looks at me like I'm old. Oh my god. I think that's it for the train. Yep. No train. I don't see it. Back this way we go. Never mind, I'll keep walking. I'll go further. Just do the train whistle. Oh, I'm over there, man. Guys, I have to go back to Sunset Park in Brooklyn. I miss it. I want to rail fan the D train again. Hopefully they still have the R46s and, well, the R68s rather, on the D line when I get there. I want to go there by 2023. It would have been 8 years since I had been in New York, unless a miracle happens and I go to New York sooner than that. These walkways are dangerous, right, Chris Mason? I don't like how wide they are. They're too narrow, or how narrow they are, rather. I don't like how narrow they are. They're not wide enough. This only fits maybe 2 people. You planning making a trip up there soon? I want to do it in 2023. Like the spring of 2023 maybe, unless I wait until the summer. Probably the summer of 2023, but most likely spring. Unless I can get up there by the holidays, that would be really cool. But I'd have to have someone special buy a ticket for me up there, maybe for a couple of days. That would be a really cool Christmas gift. Yeah, absolutely, Adriana. Georgia has horrible walkways. They really do. I don't like Georgia with their walkways. This is terrible. It's like, come on, Georgia. G-Dot. You gotta do better than this. These sidewalks are gonna get you hurt. Got me out here wearing a safety vest. Hello and meows, POV and everyone. I'm late. Hey there, Penelope. You're not late quite yet. Not really. I'm still walking back to the other side of town. Mom and I want to go to NYC for James and Carla's book signing or opening up their gallery in October of next year. Cool. I can definitely probably do that as well. I'll be in a better state financially to do that, and I can start to travel more next year. I really wish I could this year, though. But I'd have to maybe hitchhike a ride. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I know, right? There should be a barrier between the sidewalks and the cars. I agree. There could be probably like some reflective tape on the fences too. These khakis are kind of getting on my nerves, and once I'm wearing it, keeps being tucked into my boot, although it's over the boot. Chris, I agree. I need to ask Georgia to get on it about pedestrian walk paths. People have to walk here. I mean, we have cars, but cars aren't everything, guys. What if the car doesn't work? What if you need to walk to the next gas station? These sidewalks are inexpensive to build, but they're too narrow. And you have plenty more room to walk. LOL, POV, my mom and I actually said that. I was like, POV could catch a ride with us, and he could see James and Carla and AK if he's there. That would be really cool. And they're doing a book signing in October of 2023. Cool. That would be really cool. It'll be interesting to see how 2023 goes. A lot of stuff could happen by next year. A lot of good stuff. Chris, I wish it was that easy to talk to someone. They make it like pulling teeth. Yikes. That's awful. My phone is up to 20%. Cool. 11 people. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday night. Friday night, as my watcher Ivan said. Hey, 11 people watching. I think he's probably about to be 12, though. I think actually there were 12 people watching. It kind of dropped a little. Could be the signal. Sometimes the signal will do that. It'll mess up the view count because of the poor signal. Right Corner said thumbs up, absolutely. These trees are changing nicely, but barely. Exactly, Chris, right? Smells like they're burning leaves. What did I tell you? They're starting to burn leaves. It's like, hey, that's a barbecue. Nope, that isn't a barbecue at all. That smells too smoky to be smoked barbecue. Nope, they're burning leaves. What do you know, man? They just have to be really careful burning leaves. A lot of stuff can happen. I want to ask her a question. Hi. Okay. Can I ask you a question? With the leather jacket, you make leather jackets? You make leather jackets? Yeah. Oh, okay. I want to see about that because I was going to do business with that. I wanted to give them business with that. They have leather jackets up there, though. That's what it says in there. Anyway, that's insane. Oops. Can't even call them walkways. They're not. They're side paths. Chris, right? Walkways. They're not even proper walkways at all. Penelope, Tennessee has improved a bit for pedestrian paths, but still not great. Yeah, right, Penelope? They've improved, but not enough for pedestrian paths. Yikes. But at least it's better than where Georgia is right now. Georgia is somewhere else. Speaking of smells, my neighbor's backyard caught on fire because... Wait a minute. Speaking of smells, my neighbor's backyard caught on fire because the people next door doing a renovation were smoking and were careless with their cigarette and caught part of their backyard on... Yikes. Speaking of smells, my neighbor's backyard caught on fire because the people next door... This keeps scrolling up here. Can't even read it. Next door, doing a renovation, were smoking and were careless with their cigarette and caught part of their backyard and her. Set on fire. Thankfully, no damage on the inside, but it was scary. A little old man with his dog put the fire out. Sorry to hear that, Adriana. Yeah, that sounds scary indeed. They are lucky quiet corner. Let's go into his car. Not backing up. That's cool. Got this truck. Going there and he saw me. That's cool. Let's get back into the sidewalk over here. That sounds terrible, Adriana. I'm glad that everything though was okay. There wasn't any further damage from the fire. Really, because gee whiz. Phone is at 23% cool. Yeah, it was nuts. The fire department don't... Let me move this again. Whew, I'm tired from that run earlier. Yes, it was nuts. The fire department didn't come for 17 minutes. Yikes. That sounds terrible. 17 whole minutes? Anything could have happened in that. I'm glad they showed up, though, at least. But gosh, shoot, 17 minutes? Jeez, man. Got Mr. Mustang right there, driving on the infamous flipping road. Thank God they're okay. Absolutely, I'm glad they're okay too. But yeah, I'm glad everything is okay. Let me adjust this right here. And voila. There we go. 24%. Good. It's charging up. It's only at 24, but still. Absolutely, Penelope. Always have a long water hose handy. That's a good tip. I would take note of that too. That run, man. Why did I do that? Why did I run? What the heck? Dude, you're gonna get into a car accident doing that, man. Damn, man. He could have crashed into a car just then, man. Trying to beat that red light, and he could have. Anyway, that's on him. Nice. Cool. Nice bike, man. Guy could have crashed his car doing that, man. Yeah, that would have been horrible, Chris Mason, with the fire. If the wind had gotten a hold of it, that would have not been good. Yeah, that would have not been good at all. Also would have not been good. That driver right there, about a minute or so ago, trying to be fast. Did any of you guys see that car that just zipped by, walked away from flipping road? That was insane. Just trying to beat the red light. Ooh. Adriana Parga said, "I hate how inconsiderate people are driving. Always count to 3 before going at a red light because of people like that." Yeah, exactly. It's so sad, but it's true. Guy could have caused a really bad accident. He was doing like 65, 70 too, trying to floor it. And that would have been a 65 to 70 mile per hour, 3,500 plus pound punch. Ouch. That would have hurt. Don't want that kind of karma, man. That's horrible. Yep, I used to love driving, but these days, other drivers really freak me out. Other drivers these days, I'd arguably say since like the late 2010s, have been psychotic, some of them. They've gotten way worse. They are not really coherent, some of them. Some of them are a bit sporadic and they don't pay attention how they should with driving a vehicle, a machine that size. Even the subway train drivers in New York, some of them, I've seen rail fan videos, and some of them go too fast around the curves in New York. Like their driving skills, man, it's the same difference. It's like, what in the world could derail that thing, man? Slow down. You're driving hundreds of people, dozens of people, tens of people on her, man. Stop making her go too fast. Anyway. That guy is sipping a little bit too. Reckless, I know, right, Mary? Mary, what state are you in? Yeah, she's in New Jersey, yep. New Jersey. Jersey, or something like that. New Jersey. Actually, my friend behind this plaza, he's from New Jersey, I think. He's from up there too. It's pretty cool. Yep. Exactly, Penelope. Those subway train drivers, some of them are just like easy. Personally, I love it when they go super slow in the curves, though. It's a bit schmeckshy. Yeah, but anyway, with the train drivers, they have to be careful too. They drive their trains like how they do their cars. It's not good. This is definitely letting me know that this is pre-automation of cars, pre-autonomous or self-driving autonomous cars. If people are driving this bad, it's only egging it on quicker. It's like, so all the people who love to drive, they're about to get their cars snatched from them almost. Even if they don't lose their cars, eventually, if they have autonomous cars, the laws are going to favor them and not actual drivers. And if they do, which I really hope they balance it out, and this is in the next few decades, by the way, not any time that shortly, but it's going to be kind of rough for human drivers because the autonomous cars are doing so well. Adriana, you said, ooh, sexy girls. There you go, Adriana, you're catching on to it. I think you know what I mean. With the trains going on the curves and the train wheels. Got another dog. How about it, man? Ruff, ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff, ruff. 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 Ruff, ruff, ruff. 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 I wonder what he would sound like if he were a human. I can hear it now. He'd be one of those bodybuilders, one of those guys who kind of sounded like, yeah, man, I saw this guy walking, you know. He was walking down Henry Boulevard, and, you know. Let me turn around the camera for this. This is funny. I'll do it like this. No, I won't. Okay. Get away from the cars, too. Go over here. If that dog were a human, he would sound like this. He'd be one of those guys like, yeah, man. Yeah, I saw this guy, you know, he was, you know, walking, you know, down Henry Boulevard, and, you know, he was just doing his thing, yeah, you know, one of those camera, what you call it, things. Yeah, I just came back from the gym, you know, I just, you know, did my thing, you know. I lifted, you know, 200 pounds today, you know. I'm going to have a milkshake, though, you know, I'm going to alleviate my appetite, man. Can easily hear that dog being one of those kind of guys, man. It's too easy. It's like, I know what kind of guy you'd be, man. He'd be a really cool friend. He'd have your back, too. It's like, I have his back, man. You know, I saw him that day. He's a cool guy, you know? I love giving animals voices. Most of the voices I do are goofy, derpy voices. Well, it smells like burnt leaves over here. That ain't barbecue, that's for sure. Married is laughing. Penelope W23 could be a girl, though. That's a bad chick, man. If that's a girl, I can see what kind of female that would be. She'd be one of those sergeant ladies that were nice, but you don't want to get on her bad side and rub the wrong way, you know? Rub her the wrong way, I'd say. But she probably would be a female. Why do I keep going to the gym? But a female trainer. She posts pictures of herself lifting weights on Instagram, maybe TikTok with some graphics on there. Quiet Corner said LOL. Should just be a female version of the guy I just mentioned. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, he's cute. I could work with him. He likes to walk. I could train him. I could help him lift some weights. Build those biceps up. I don't know, man. I want to make sure he eats the right way. He has to eat the right way if he wants results. Penelope W23 said don't. He said don't. Oh no, Chris. That sounds horrible. As a moderator, that sounds terrible. What? It's 2035? Gosh, where's time going? 2022 is already 13 years ago. Darn it, man. Nope, it's 20:35 p.m. It's just the time of the clock. Whew. I was gonna say, man. We're in clock number years, military-wise anyway. 24-hour time clock years until 2059. So secretly you can catch the year number it is on the clock. Time, no time warp, no time warp, no time warp. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Aw, man. That's really retro now. That really takes me back now. That used to be so new and now it's so retro. Dora the Explorer. See what the new millennium did? 2000 AD, the new millennium, and then just 20 years after. Oh, 2000, that's old school. Take that, 1950s. Okay, the 1950s, their cars looked so much better than the year 2000, in my opinion. 2000 looked kind of weird. It was kind of modern, though, but it was also kind of boxy still. I don't know why they had boxy cars. Not sure what that was even for or why, but they were almost cars, but they really weren't cars. They were rectangles on wheels. Not sure why they would have done that, but then you have the 1980s and 1990s, man. How do I get from Dora the Explorer to cars? I don't know, man. Penelope said, Retro, nice way of saying old. Yeah, it could be, maybe. It's a bit retro. There's still a lot of things from the year 2000 that are still kind of relevant today, as it should be. It isn't an old-looking age at all. Especially the fashion. It was really cool. Not all the fashion, though, of course. I'm not saying that baggy t-shirts and baggy jeans was going to stay around forever. We knew that was going to go. Who wants to be walking down the street carrying 30 tons of denim on your leg and 50 tons of cotton on your torso? Is that going to be kind of too much? Man, when that wind would blow your baggy t-shirts from the 2000s, it'd be blowing like a flag, man. Not sure if he's turning right, but okay. Had to be careful. It's like, man, your whole torso would be a flag. Those big t-shirts back in the day. If it were a windy day, just put on one of those t-shirts from the 2000s or late 90s and go outside for a walk and have some fun, man, because that shirt will be flapping the heck. Or go on a motorcycle. There you go. Actually, Penelope, you like boxy cars and cars with fins? I actually do have a preference for boxy cars. SUVs, though. I don't like boxy cars in general, but I like the Ford Expedition, the Ford Explorer. Actually, the Chevy Trailblazer is cool. The Cadillacs are cool. But I usually like cars with some curves to them. Those are real cars to me. And they have some pizzazz to them, not... I mean, unless you want to style it as a boxy car and make sure it's polished and it's not looking janky, then you're cool, man. You just have to put some boxy LEDs on there and make it kind of look more like a boxy spaceship, and then you're good to go, man. Adriana Parga said yes. Hey, and fan yourself with it. Just get a t-shirt from the 2000s and put it on a wooden peg, and then you've got a flag, man. Or better yet, roll up a shirt from the 2000s and fan yourself with it if that's even possible. It may be too heavy. It's not really lightweight cotton, so I don't know if you could fan yourself with it. Oh, I got made fun of in high school in the 80s for wearing leggings. Really? And now everyone wears them. Leggings were the thing in the 80s. I don't know why. Some people, man, before trends hit them, just like what I'm doing right now, they didn't understand it until everyone did it. Then, hey, I guess it's really cool after all. It's like, you ass. Well, let me clean up my language. You jerk. There you go. No, you were cool. Not to the car. Sorry, driver. Sorry, I wasn't saying that to you. I'm sorry. But you could have said that to them. You jerk. You jerk. Because I was going to say something else, and I have to keep it PG. I was going to say something else about the trains, too. Gotta keep it PG. I know. But even kids these days aren't even keeping it PG. I think that's kind of old school too. Imagine kids in 2040. Jeez, cars. Kids in 2040 would be like, what's a PG? Then their parents would be like, oh, that's old school. Cool. All right, so I'm over here at Davidson Parkway. Do you guys want me to continue walking, or do you want me to end the stream over here? You want to keep talking with me for a few more minutes? Good job, POV PG. Thank you, Adriana. POV, keep chatting, said Chris Mason. I'll probably be shutting down pretty quickly. Sleepy pills kicking in. Oh man, Adriana. Uh-oh, his reception said, let me decide when we shut down. I'll be on for a few more minutes then. I'll go ahead and end it at Davis Road, maybe. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll keep chatting for a few more minutes. Oh, there you are. Yep. The RS 2000 Escort is pretty cool. But, yeah, we have some new school cars that can kick butt with, we have some new school muscle cars that are actually pretty reliable, but how reliable are they actually? Are they really a new generation muscle car, or do I still need to go and buy me a 70s car